Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3, and we are still here on the Battle of the Bridge and the Battle of the Dam, or as some people like to call it, the Battle of the Dam Bridge. So, but that's a little bit of a terrible joke. Anyway, so, just kind of hanging my force out here. Do kind of need to heal Murasame, but not worried. So, what we need to do is be behind, we need to be on this side, so anyone over here and behind this wall are going to be safe. So I think this wall is the cutoff point, is this section here. So we need to have our people there. Anyone who's not on that section will die when this fight comes to its conclusion. So you want to be very, very careful. Alright, so we're basically out of the way now. We're good. So we're just gonna fight things as they come to us, and now all we have to do is spend time surviving. Like, that's the long and short of it. We don't need to do much of anything else. We just need to survive, because now it's going to boil down to the folks over at the dam, because the infinitely respawning enemies, we've taken care of the major group that will not respawn. We've taken over the safe area, so they're just going to kind of slowly work their way over to us to kind of piss us off. But like, I'm not terribly I'm frustrated at stupid things like that, but not worried at this point. So, because they'll come after us slowly and randomly, but that's it. Alright, so start finding over here. I don't remember if there was a hidden treasure. I don't think there was, but I really cannot remember. Alright, where can you attack? Okay, so if I had put finding there, that would have been not good for him. So we're going to put him up here. And Hagane will go there, so I can heal you with Karna. So, I'm really, really glad the translation team renamed the mercenaries, because the names that were in the original English release made no sense. The Master Monk's name was Twiggy. I don't know about you, but I'm not really going to trust my health to a Master Monk named Twiggy. It just doesn't instill a lot of confidence. Dominion Ray is also pissing me off, because it's the one status effect that can be afflicted in the last couple of fights here, and it's also the one you cannot actually protect against. Alright, let's heal, because I do need to keep my people healed. It's just, this section is just kind of slow, because like, now I'm going to need to take time to kill this guy. Hopefully, Horst will just one-shot him with another earthquake. That would be... well, Pressure Bomb might kill him. Yeah, Pressure Bomb killed him. So, not taking as much time as I was expecting. And I can heal Justin with Pen. And Pin, you'll actually get to see Pin in battle. Everyone, rejoice! That's Pin the Penguin, everyone. That's it. That's all you get to see of him. Oh. Oh, well then. I forgot. He's the thing. So the Titan's gonna come back. and we're gonna have to deal with him. And, like something out of a bad horror movie, gonna lift himself up out of the moat. And there we go. The Titan has emerged. Ah, you have shown yourself, Titan warrior. Now the Symbiote army must retreat, or face annihilation. Will not retreat until you return Master Alder. That's not really a retreat. Are you suicidal? Soldiers, I command you. Hold the line until Symbiote retreats. Okay. So, things about the Colossus. We can attack him. He has... So, in the Japanese version, you could attack him, and I think you could defeat the hands, which would take away 2 of his attacks. I don't know if that actually works in the North American version. One version you could attack him, defeat the hands. One version I think you could defeat him where he just stopped, but he would still be here. Maybe. I don't remember. I know there's 2 major differences between the Japanese release and the North American release. Either way, he has 3 attacks, and one is linked to each hand and then the head. One of them affects everything directly in front of him. Everything affects an entire row. So, like, say the row that Symbios is on. So it'd be Symbios, Grace, Mascarin, the Giga Breaker, and Billy there. Like, it's an entire row, almost. I don't think it covers the entirety of that, but a large chunk. And then one of them affects an area, I think either to the left or right. So, no matter how we do this, we're going to be kind of in a crap situation. So, there's only so much we're going to be able to do about it. But the goal is to just stay alive. And for that, I'm going to throw out, I'll throw out support. I could throw out resist, because I think resist will actually help that as well. Because I think one of them might actually be magic-based damage. Not 100% sure on that. I've never really analyzed the Titan's abilities, because the goal is to not engage him. Like, that's not something you do. You don't engage the Titan. You just survive. And I really don't want to move anyone too close, so I'm just going to kind of keep everyone hanging out in the back here. I'll have Eldar come over here. That's okay. I'm not going to kill the Griffin, but going to do a fair bit of damage to him by turning him to gold, and then he's going to be paralyzed. So again, less concerned about him. Noon, come over here, and I'm going to use a healing item on myself, just because I'm not confident at the moment. Just really not confident. Alright, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna kill the Griffin with Dantares. He's still only 14. No, I don't want to use it. I want to equip it. God, I hate that. The inventory management system, while it has a classic charm to it, is also beyond frustrating. Supercharge, he's dead. He was probably dead with a normal attack, but Dantares is 15, so that's okay. So I'm going to spread my people out a little bit more. What we drop for the healing drop? Nothing. Just to try to minimize the amount of damage I know I'm going to be taking. And that's the thing, it's like I know I'm going to be taking damage. That's just unavoidable at this stage. Alright, so really the only two who are out there that I would be worried about would be Dantares and Eldar. So we're going to see what the Titan does. I'm trying to remember his 3 abilities. It's X-Spark, Boomerang, which this is going to be everyone on that row. So Silver Knight, you just swing in a punch. 20 damage. Dantares, Khan, Symbios, Sybil. So next round he'll do something else. So I need to keep my people close enough together so that I can, you know, do something like Aura would be fantastic. Alright, where can he go to attack me? Silver Knight. Doesn't matter, he's going to attack me no matter where I put anyone. So that's... maybe I can lure him over to me and kill him with someone else. And Justin saw through the illusion. That's good, because I don't have many people on this side. I don't want to, I don't want to suffer too many major hits. And I'm going to suffer a major hit, because oh, he did Dominion Ray! Okay. Well, I can heal Hagane with Pen, and then Pen is effectively useless. And that's about where we're at. And of course, Horst is going to come in and probably one-shot him. Yep. Is utterly destroyed, and Horst is level 16. But not at all surprised, because Horst really is my ace in the hole against that group of enemies. Like, there's just not too much else. Let's heal. And we get to see Pin one more time. Go, you adorable little penguin, go. Alright. And now back to the dam, which is going to be even more fun because I love it when that happens. Alright, so that entire group took a beating. Alright. I don't really want to put Eldar up there, because I'm worried that Eldar is going to... that's out of the safe zone for Eldar. But... alright. I'm going to try to just keep everyone on the same rows, so that I only have to worry about healing the same group, and I can't... Mysteryonk has resist. I didn't pay attention to if Karna had resist. Either way, a little disappointed that I can't get Dantares in on this, but I'll find another way to heal Dantares. I've got other healers, so... I'm just hoping I don't accidentally move Dantares into an oncoming attack that will end up killing him, because if... the downside is, if he dies in this fight, he's not available in the next fight. So we lose access to a party member, which is definitely a bad thing. Which again, it means I don't know if we retreat, that we would get access to any sort of support, like being able to go back to an inn or something. Alright, or to the church, rather. Alright, so that's probably going to be my best bet for the number of people. So... I think I might just clump everyone together and say screw it and just make sure support and resist are on everyone, and try to just ride out the wave. But I know one of the abilities is just frustrating. So let's see what this group does. That Silver Knight took a hit. Oh, you've reached me. Which means I'm gonna have to... Oh, one damage? Really? Okay. I'm actually a little surprised by that. That's kind of terrible damage. Alright, so that's Silver Knight. That's the next one. Hammer. And then the third one is the one that I'm most concerned about, is X-Spark. At least I don't know if it's still X-Spark. It may have been changed in the translation. Alright, I cannot reach that group with pretty much anyone. So I'm not going to go all out. I'm going to spread people out just a little bit. Because AoE... Oh, he's not moving. What, you're not coming after me? You don't think I'm a threat? They think I'm a threat? They don't care for how heavy I am. Alright, it's not gonna be... It's not gonna be much of a threat. It's gonna be an obnoxiousness is more what that's gonna be. Alright. But I at least should be able to attack him with someone now. Like Horst. Horst is really my kind of go-to guy at the moment. He's just kind of making this a very short fight, except not, because it's taking forever at this rate. But let's kill him with Ratchet. And Ratchet's 15. Took a little while to get there, but that's okay. And I kind of knew this fight would take a while because we're doing two fights at once. So, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep everyone together. Khan will throw out another support. So I've got support and resist basically on that group. So that's...
Give me your power.
That's my... what I feel is going to be my best bet in surviving this. Is just have support and resist, and then throw out the occasional aura when I need it. Just to make sure no one, you know, dies. So... but we'll see how it goes, because... there is a chance that this is going to go just ever so poorly. Now, let's attack the knight. Do some damage to him. What's Symbiosis level? What level is he? 16. Okay, so then yeah, I'm not terribly concerned about who kills this guy. Which is going to be Hayward. That's just how that's gonna play out. But that's fine. Because needed to die. And support on Hayward wore off. So that's not good. But again, I kinda saw this being a thing. So we're just gonna kinda clump everyone up here and ride out the storm. And support on Obright wore off. Alright, let's see X-Spark, because I know it's going to kind of suck. Really? You... and, oh, that's gonna... that pisses me off, because there's only so much I can do with Eldar. And now attacking is not one of them. Alright, let's see... oh, yeah, that's... X-Laser, okay. Oh, seizures. 7 damage. Okay. I think that one might be... summon like, where it's going to do a little bit of damage to a lot of people, or a lot of damage to a single person. But, oh my god, the lasers. The lasers. I didn't really go over the stats of the Colossus, because he doesn't really matter. But, yeah. Alright, so I'm about out of time, so I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll start the next episode, hopefully finishing off as much of this fodder as possible, so that we don't have too much time left on the bridge. So, I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.